Hi, I hope everyone is doing great and is in a good mood, ready for the weekend. Today, I am learning about the controller rack. It's quite similar to automations. You know I love automations, which I've been working on yesterday. And it's actually answering to one of the questions that I was asking myself, which was, how do you change the effects for only one line or one instrument and not to the whole song? And that's with the controller rack. So I was really happy to learn about that today. I think that's the difference between the two. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So I tried the controller rack this morning. I applied it on some parts of the song, and what I mainly used was actually the panning effect, when the sound goes from left to right, and I played with the speed of the panning and also the amplitude of it, so that it doesn't always go from the very down to the other very down. I will show you, instead of going like then it goes. This is the worst explanation ever, isn't it? Oh, and I wanted to share this with you. This morning I started by listening to the last version of the song, and the sound of my voice and also of the bass was so saturated, it was so bad. So I tried playing with the effects, putting the volume down a little. It didn't work. I decided to take a look at the Audacity file where I recorded my voice, remember? And actually, when playing in Audacity, the voice is perfectly fine in terms of it's just a clean sound. And as soon as I export it into a WAV file, this saturation comes in.
Something bursting me wide open, impossible to hide. Suddenly I'm flying like impossible to hide. Suddenly.
So I dived into forums and also tried playing with the decibels and the hertz, the exporting settings. Couldn't find a solution, and still now I don't have a solution. So I realized that we're almost at the end of the 7-day challenge to create a song from scratch. So there's a chance that the final version of the song will be with this saturated voice, and it's really annoying. So in advance, I'm sorry for that. And because I don't want this video to last forever, let me show you just the controller effects that I added on the song. Here are the things that I controlled with the controller rack. You can see it's moving by itself, and I'm gonna show you. So I told you it's mainly the pan that I've been working on. You can also play with the volume and control it with that. So here's how the controller rack looks like. Here's my controller 1. When I click on control, you can see the settings of it, and the wave here is the one that I used, so that the panning effect is quite round, if I can say so. You see here the panning effect is slower than on those ones. So I have two types of controllers. Controller 1 is here, controller 2 is here, and that's why there are two different settings, two different speeds as well. So let me show you how it sounds like for this one. So the space strings, and you see the panning from right to left quite slowly.
Then I feel
Did you hear what's going like? This one, the amplitude is very wide. It is going completely from the bottom to the other bottom. I don't know if the terms are right, but you see what I mean, right? Down here to down there. So let me play that one more time for you.
Then I feel
it's like a full circle. And then there's this bass acid with the first part here is with no effects on it, so it's just a little bit on the left ear. So it's probably better actually if you listen with headphones, if you have some, because then I'm not sure if it's as clear. So let's hear how it sounds like without any panning. Sorry. So it's quite flat. And then the next one is going to be with the panning, very fast. So this one and the kickers actually. Can you hear? going to only make you listen to those ones actually, so that you can hear the panning better. Can you hear? Yeah, that's what I've been playing with this morning. That's it. I haven't done much with it, but I think learning about it was pretty cool, and there's actually a bunch of other stuff that you can do. But I think for my challenge, this is enough testing out the controller. I kind of understand how it's working and the difference with automations. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this didn't get in the way of the mic. I see you very soon. I haven't seen what's the theme for next learning. I think it's import and edit MIDI. Curious to see how it's what that is. It's been a pleasure as always, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.